evening. How are you?
Good evening, Sir Chris.
Hello.
And look who's over there watching Crucible booth, and she's chatting to Lady Amy, who is there. Welcome to Paphos.
Hiya.
That's a beauty all the way from downtown in Newcastle, and she belongs to him.
Hi everybody.
Or he belongs to her. That is our
That's
Sir Jonathan. There we are. So they're having a spectacality of an evening indeed. There's no doubt about that. I've got to say those magic words. Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Downtown Paphos Promenade. Tell you what, it's a spectacality of an evening indeed. Let's go and get the big hello from the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Arching Crucible both.
Well, hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again. The last times, one of the last videos, I promised to our beautiful ladies to tell how I use these little sponges on the face and what do I do. And it's really, maybe perhaps I've done it before, I did say it before on camera, but I really would like you to know, because it's a simple movements that you do, and the skin of yours, the face is becoming like a skin of the baby. I'm not gonna say the French words now, it's not the quiet. The skin of the baby. And believe me, you don't have to do much.
So come on, let's have a quick look. If we look carefully, I think she's put it in a bag now, but the lady known as Lady Amy has got one. I mean, she's got beautiful skin anyway, but he needs a little bit of work, so she's going to work on Sir Jonathan. She's got one there, you see. There we are. She's going to, oh, he looks better already. It looks absolutely spectacular. And he's in blue.
Yes.
Which is good. And tonight Amy is not in blue, but when we first met she was dressed head to toe in blue. Two beauties on the downtown Paphos Promenade.
Amazing people, amazing, absolutely beautiful from in and out. And you know what I did say to Amy last time when we met? That I thought our category of people watching us, it's 45, 50 plus, and I couldn't even imagine such a beauty is watching me and you, Mr. Paul, and of course this wonderful.
Yeah, and we can't forget him, because he's quite young as well. You see, he is young and a very handsome man indeed. But he's got himself his very own beauty.
Really
There's no doubt about it.
And thank you very much for that. You're amazing.
Thank you
now,
so much.
Now, here we go. Hopefully, you go and enjoy yourselves in the wooden pub.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll come and see us a bit later.
Yeah, of course.
Lovely.
Take care.
See you later. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much indeed. Right, Crucible Boo, take it away.
when you take
You're going to get one of those.
the sponge,
Yeah.
I normally personally use the hard ones. The hardest
Are apparently the best.
are the best, not apparently, all the time and every time. The hardest sponge is the best. When you,
Oh. Sponges is
what
you
did
mean.
you think
Well, I
I
wasn't
was
sure.
talking about? Never mind, ladies, don't pay attention on Mr. Paul. So you just have just the water, a normal water in spray. So you take that side, one side, and spray it a little bit with the water. Make sure that it's wet, but not too wet. And then you've got a baking soda. The baking soda cleans all the dead little pieces on the top of the skin. So put it in the soda. Now when your side, one of the sides is wet, so put it in and make these movements. You have to avoid a little bit the area around your eyes, because this is the most sensitive and thinnest skin there. And you can also do here, you can do there. Balconies and verandas required. Don't show my parts, Mr. Paul. Then you just did it, and make sure you did it everywhere, because it lightens the skin. If you've got any little marks, you know, of the suns, and you've never had it, it's different when this is the beautiful ladies with the ginger hair have this mark. It's different. This is naturally beautiful. But if you've never had any mark, one or two appeared, so it can even remove it. Then wash your face nicely with the warm water and immediately with the hot water. So now what we did close the pores, and then take another piece of it, another part, and then do the olive oil with the spray on it. So olive oil, and don't make these movements, just make sure that your skin observes it. Believe me, you're gonna be like a baby. Repeat it twice or 3 times a day. It's amazing, amazing. You will never have any complaints, and you don't need to spend huge amount of money. I used to spend lots and lots money for the cosmetics, for the creams and so on. Believe me, nothing can be better than these simple things. And if you do it regularly, in about a month, you will understand how better your skin becomes. All simple is genius.
It is indeed. So, beauty lessons with the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Olchin Rosivia Labouf. Now, if you want to buy one of those sponges, of course, you come and see Sir Chris, who just happens to be the greatest Mediterranean sea sail spongeman in the world. And if you want one of the littlies, look, only €4 each. But if I was you, I would get 3, because you're going to continue that beauty treatment for the rest of your life. So 3 is €10. If you want something that little bigger and that little bit more fluffy, there's one at €7, or perhaps slightly bigger again if you want to go in the shower, €12, or perhaps if you want to push the boat out and get some ginormous ones. Look at those, €20. Is that your favourite one, is it, Chris? Yeah?
That's the best.
That's the best. Those are the strongest ones, aren't they? Yeah. The lighter ones are softer and the brown ones are stronger.
They're still strong sponges.
Now, do you want to say something to somebody?
Of course. Lady Zina, hello. Sir Kev, Prince Lorenzo.
Prince Lorenzo.
Okay. Chocuzel Pirol.
Chocuzel Pirol. Yes, indeed. He's very busy on the downtown Paphos Promenade, so we're going to leave him to, should we say, relieve 1 or 2 people of a couple of bob.
And of course, how you should keep it clean until the next time. I mean, your hard ball of the sponge. Don't show your sliding glasses, because otherwise I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna chuck you in the Mediterranean Sea, Mr. Paul. So keep it clean and nice until the next time, and believe me, your skin will say to you a huge thank you from the bottom of its heart.
It will indeed. So don't forget to keep it very, very clean indeed. And it doesn't just apply to women, it applies to men. I mean, it doesn't work with me, obviously, but a lot of men, like Sir Jonathan, it's going to work wonders for them. Now, on the downtown Paphos Promenade, if you want that special gift, this is the place to come. If you want your name on a grain of rice, and there's many different ideas. It could be in a different shaped little vial. How do you fancy it in a dolphin? Or perhaps on a love heart. It could be a bracelet, it could be a necklace, it could be for that special pet in your life. Or perhaps get yourself one of these, the latest additions to the Constantina arsenal, a mat-shaped heart or a shiny heart, again with your name written right on it, right in front of you if you wish. All you do is come along and you write your name on his little pad, which is right there, and then he will craft that work of art. But I've just got the joke. There's his beauty, and she always appears when he's got money, and he's realised that he needs a bit of protection. So he's got a board.
Security board.
But she's clever. She's sneaking around the back. So she's a very, very clever indeed. He's full on top of it all as well.
Before loop, she tried to open slowly with the knife.
There are. She's been cutting away at it, hacking away. See, she does a bit of chop suey while she's at it. Constantinos, have you had a busy day? Well, I think you've had a busy day because I understand that she is here. And when he's had a busy day, she is here. There's no doubt about it. That's Katerina, that's Constantinos, who does a great impersonation of Rod Stewart, don't you? So, if you want that special gift, these are the guys to come and see. Usivi?
I honestly believe that if the woman wants to get the money, it doesn't matter from the man, of course. I mean, doesn't matter where and how, what the hell she has to pass. She will do it anyway, and none of the security boards is going to be useful for these poor boys.
No. So, as you may have noticed, he has now just thrown the security board away and given in. Her hand is going to go in that pocket. There we go, live on camera. Have a great, great night, guys. Superstars on the downtown Paphos Promenade. A totally unique gift. You can have whatever you want written on there, perhaps even Marika and me. Or perhaps Travel Trolls TV. Yeah, they got a couple when they were in downtown Paphos. Now, there are many, many places where you can spend your money and have a great, great holiday in downtown Paphos. How do you fancy coming and seeing Jenny the Best? Because she's going to brave the living daylights out of you. She's got a queue a mile long, and there's even people sitting on the bench just over there waiting as well.
And these little girls, they are getting very, very excited. And all they're thinking is when it's my turn, while their parents are having the queue. Of course, they do understand that they have to keep the queue, but from the sides of the girls, we really understand them very, very much, because when they see the beautiful result of this braided hair, they feel very happy, they feel different, and they feel on holiday.
They do indeed, and if you're curious to know how much it is, 50 cents per centimetre. So your average bill is normally around 15 to 20 euros. Now, if you are in downtown Paphos and you fancy to go on an excursion or two, perhaps you fancy going on the Blue Diamond Blue Lagoon cruise. They've got 3 cruises per day, going out at 10:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's snacks, there's drinks, there's masks and snorkels available, music on board, and they've got a brand new super slide. And of course, on top of that, you can have a transfer on a bus. If you are an adult, 20 euros. If you're a littly, but don't worry, you're not paying. It's 10 euros, and of course another 10 euros per person for the bus transfer. But that is quite simply a very, very nice boat indeed, with their new super jumbo slide. So remember the name, Blue Lagoon Cruises. The man you want to get in contact with is known as Big Phil. Phil Tees. You can find him on WhatsApp, Fiverr, or you can just call him direct. Let's have a word with the man. But before we do, we've got to check it's him. Is it Big Phil? It is Big Phil. How you doing, Big Phil? You all right?
Yes.
What do you think of the weather today?
The weather today...
He doesn't want to be negative.
Yeah, a little bit too hot though. A little bit too hot.
We are look shake, we go down.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any words, it's just emotions. Yes, the fact that it's very, very humid, this is true.
It is
but
indeed.
Overall, it's quite pleasant for the people. But these people who having all year round these cloudy days and these rainy days, all they wish to come and enjoy this, what we really hate, because we will never adapt, I think, to this heat. And some people think that we are really adapting or really adapted to this heat. No, it's impossible to adapt to such a heat. We just don't have any way out of this case, so we are standing and all we praying for rain. That's why I'm loving the rain. Phil loves rain. I'm more than sure you may not even ask. He says yes, I love
does
the rain.
indeed.
Yes, this
So,
is why.
Phil, have you had a good day? Busy?
Today
So.
it's very hot. The people,
Yeah.
we like to stay on the swimming pool.
Yeah.
We go to the sea. We don't come to go with the boat. Normal.
Normal day.
You can survive.
You can survive.
Yes.
He's doing okay, is what he's saying, but he's not busy. So perhaps if you want to go on a little short boat cruise, what about this one? This one is the Super Jumbo Glass Bottom Cruise. 90 minutes of action-packed fun. If you're an adult, 15 euros. If you're little, 5 euros. But don't worry, you're not paying. As I keep telling you, your mum, your dad, or whoever you will be paying. It goes out at 12:30 and goes back out at 3 o'clock. you've got a great day out and fun and games. There's music, there's even a tour over a big shipwreck that crashed into the blue Mediterranean Sea many years ago. And of course, on top of that, they've got some drinks on board, and they dock up and you can go and do some swimming and some sunbathing. And if that's not for you and you want to get hot and sticky up close and personal, why not go on the Evis Jeep Safari? Yeah, one of the best Jeep safaris in the world, and certainly in downtown Paphos. Many people ask about the Adonis Baths waterfalls. Well, they've got a trip that includes it all. 2 in 1, the Adonis Baths waterfall and the Blue Lagoon, and it goes out at 8:30 in the morning and you'll be back for 5 o'clock. Action-packed fun. So why not come and have a word with the man who likes to stick his tongue out? Of course, that is our Sir Philides, the big man himself. Priscilla Booth?
Believe me, every time you come here, he's not gonna show with his tongue, but he's gonna give you the perfect service where he will enjoy to describe, to mention any possibilities you have on the beautiful boat, by the way. And believe me, you're not gonna get disappointed of his service. This is the most important thing, by the way. You'll pay money pleasantly, enjoying the process, and we're loving you to bits. We wish you all were here, but never mind, one day you will. Loving and kissing you from the bottom of our 3 hearts now, because our Phil is the best salesman with us at this moment of time.
There we are, Big Phil and watching Priscilla Booth on the downtown Paphos Promenade. Tongue check as usual. Don't forget, if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that, subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness. And please don't forget to hunt us down on that Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's where you can gift us that virtual coffee
We will
or two.
survive. This is life. Loving and kissing you. Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
Big Phil.
Come to Paphos for holiday, guys. Paphos is a paradise.
Yes.
There we go.
We agree, we agree.
No more words are required. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again very soon indeed.